Guys, so today I'm going to be doing kind of like a classic red lip, and I'm going to go over just a little bit what red lipsticks look good on what skin tones and everything. So I just did a really basic heavy lined eye, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started with that. I'm going to prime with my Mary Kay eye primer. This is just going to help your shadows from creasing, and your pigments will stay a little bit longer. So just apply that all the way from the inner corner to your brow bone. I have a hair somewhere. Okay, and then under your eye too. Sometimes I feel like when I don't have a lot of eyeshadow on and I only really have eyeliner on the top, I can look really, really sleepy, so I'm going to show you some ways to make your eyes a little bit wider as well. Okay, so I'm using my BH Cosmetics 3rd Edition palette, and basically it's like a smoky palette. I'll hold this up so you can see it. I really haven't used many of the colors on the bottom, but the one on the top I use quite a bit. They're really, really pretty. Ooh, about lost it. Okay, so I'm going to be using this kind of pearlescent color right here. It's hard to tell, but it matches my skin color, which is what you want. I don't like doing a white eyeshadow just because I feel like it can really, really wash your face out. So I'm just using my fluffy brush. Tap that in, and you're going to cover your entire lid with this, from the lower lid all the way up to the brow bone. Just like a clean wash of color. Okay, same fluffy brush. I'm going to take kind of like a taupey brown color. This is just going to go right through the crease. I really don't want any color down onto my actual eyelid. And I did get fake eyelashes for this look just because I feel like it helps to open your eyes up a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to go with just a little bit of a darker, it's kind of like a pinky shimmery, but it's pretty nude at the same time, and I'm just going to go right over top of that, just to blend out that line. So basically you just kind of want this to look like your natural eye with like a little bit of contour. Okay, just taking a small eyeshadow brush and going under with that same skin toned pearly shade, and just go right underneath. Okay, now I'm going to take my small angled brush, and I'm just going to take that same taupey color that we used through the crease. And I'm just going to go right underneath my lash line. So I don't want it to actually be on my waterline, because we're going to put something else there, so just right on your lashes. And I'm only going to go about halfway out with that. Okay. So that's it for the shadow. It's really, really easy. You can even do it without shadow, I think, and just do like a really heavy liner, and that would be pretty too. Okay, I'm going to take my white eyeliner. This is Rimmel's Soft Eye Kohl, the same one I used in my Smoky Look video. And I'm just going to line my waterline. And this is just going to help, it's just going to help your eyes to look a little bit bigger. If you have, you know, smaller eyes like I do, not wearing a lot of eyeliner and stuff on the bottom can really make my eyes feel or look really sleepy and tired. And I hate that. So it's going to help just make your eye look a little bigger. Okay, now comes the fun part, the liquid eyeliner. I just went and got some new liquid eyeliner yesterday because I'd just been using my gel eyeliner from MAC. You could use that as well. I just really wanted a strong defined line. So I got L'Oreal's Liner Intense, and I just put it on my hand last night just to see, like, you know, the smudgeability of it, and it doesn't smudge. So perfect for a look like this. Okay. So you really want to make sure that your arm is like steadied on something. I usually rest it on my desk or on my leg just to make sure that you get a nice crisp line. Has soft little bristles. Okay, so I'm going to hold my eye taut just a little bit, and I'm going to start in the middle, and I just want the middle section to be kind of flat, and then go down when you get to the sides. Okay, then at the corner you're going to go right to the inside corner, and then you're going to pull up just a little bit where you're almost making like a straight line right here. And then you're just going to connect the two. I would say it's kind of squoval. It has like a sharp straight line, but then it kind of balances back out. So just clean up that line. If you don't have your eye pulled tight, then you're just going to end up with kind of like a squiggly line. Okay, and I'm just going in and filling in. You can kind of see the gap between my lash line and the eyeliner, so you just want to make sure that that gets filled in. Sometimes your eyelashes can get in the way and it'll actually cause like a little hiccup in your line, but you can always just go back over it and kind of smooth it out. I feel like the faster you do it, the cleaner your line is too, so. Okay, I'm going to take my, let me zoom out here. I'm going to take my Liquid Line Blast and just one right underneath my lashes. Just to kind of fill in that gap. And usually when I do my makeup, I will do, you know, a small portion on this eye, small portion on this eye. I don't, you know, do one eye at a time just because it's a lot easier to make it symmetrical if you're doing both eyes at the same time. But just for the sake of time, I always have mine done. Okay, I'm going to take the liquid eyeliner, and I want just a little bit of flick right at the ends. Sorry, it's really hard to talk when I'm doing this. Okay, So I'm going to put fake eyelashes on. I'm going to film a video tutorial for that, but just for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back.